Gaston Cooper, quarterback, Bowie State University. I mean, it's not really any pressure at all. We had the same offensive system, kept in the same guys. We have our starting line returning. We graduated with 2 receivers, so it's not really too much of a fall off. So I feel very confident on a lot of our guys. We even added a lot more guys in terms of like wide receivers, running backs. So I feel like we're gonna still be hitting on all cylinders. Amir of course he's missed, but I feel like I'm confident enough to step in and fill his place by all means. It was a very humbling experience. I'll start off and say that, because of course I've always been accustomed to being like that guy, but coming in and sitting behind him and actually really seeing how he prepares before games, practice every day, before games, like with the preparation, to Amir's credit and Coach Moses Ware's credit, they just give us a lot to experience, because like throughout the week in that preparation period, it actually just makes the game that much easier. Just taking everything a day at a time. Not even trying to keep it a game at a time. Of course, a game at a time, but everything, like I said, in terms of preparation, we always try and get better every day. So if you can't get better every day, you're not gonna progress through the season. So we just try to progress through the season, progress every day, so we could just try to stay on top. I know everything's the conference, let alone just our region, is very tough. And the DMV area is very competitive. I know across the board, like across the country, a lot of people like to talk about the Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Pennsylvania areas, but the DMV has some of the best football in the country, and I can say that personally. But on speaking at Bowie State and PG County, like Baltimore area, it's like experience that's like no other. Like you really get to play at home. You're being at home in front of your friends and your family. So of course we like to compete with each other at the same time. I know on a daily basis we always talk about some people in PG is better than Baltimore schools, and that just pretty much fuels us on a daily basis, competitive wise, between each other.
Awesome, man. I know you talked about it up there. You know, your success for you, a national championship. Those are pretty high aspirations, but what has you convinced that you guys can do it?
A lot of depth, experience-wise too. I mean, I know that we brought in a lot of freshmen this past class, which they're very, very talented. I could say, I want to say it was about 20 plus guys that we brought in, and a lot of them are very talented, like already kind of making an impact, coming in, working hard, and that's really huge going down the road if you want to make a run in terms of like depth-wise. And I just feel like our mentality going in, since we just come off a championship, we have a different like mindset of, okay, now we've done that, now we've been to the playoffs, we won a CIAA championship, now we lost to the eventual national champions, and we've seen what type of team that they have, so now we see what we need to do. So now it's just of how are we gonna do it, how are we gonna approach it every single day, and just kind of take it from there.